It doesn't have to be in person, it can be online. There's different types of stalking and different types of harassment. I prefer ugly, muscly Molly over you. I don't give a shit, Jess V, because I prefer just about everyone on this app to you, so. Hey, Ty Guy. I choose people I gift, not based on gold diggers. Well, I don't know what Jess V's definition of a gold digger is, to be honest. Who knows? Yeah, go see Molly then and leave us alone. Literally that, he's such a weirdo. Everyone knows that when I get kicked, I just come back. Yes, but you're saying that you're not a stalker, and that literally is stalking behaviour. Like, surely you're not that stupid that you don't realise that. I know you're not like as intelligent as I am, but surely you've got a little shred of intelligence and you can work this one out. You don't have to like someone to stalk them. You can hate them and stalk them. Somewhere else? No, just my ears and nose. Morning, Ty Guy. How are you today? Welcome to the delights of Bigo. Defiant to the rules. Mate, being blocked and kicked from a live and creating new accounts to come back into the live is not being defiant. That's just being a creep. It's being a stalker. Like, if I did that, I would full on expect to get arrested because it's unreasonable behaviour. I'm bored with you now. I'm just going to kick, like, instantly when he comes back, like, not even giving him a chance to open his mouth. Oh, my God. Do you know what I struggle with is, like, arguing with people who are too stupid to understand that you're right. Like, I actually really value people who want to argue with me who are smart, because I think, okay, fair play, you're actually putting up a good argument. But it's not even fun arguing with people who are stupid, because whatever point you make, you could put a point down that's an absolute blinder, like so smart and so educated and like just bang on point to like back up what you're arguing for. But if they're stupid, it's wasted, and it's so frustrating. Like I've had an argument with someone who was in my year at school about fox hunting before, and it was over Facebook, and he was in the same sets as me for everything. Like, he was a really bright kid. And we were having an argument about fox hunting. And it was actually a really good argument because he was educated about, like, you know, his opinions he was putting forward. He wasn't just being stupid. And I could understand what he was saying and he could understand what I was saying. And I just thought, like, look at that. Two educated people having an argument. Isn't that nice? But most of the time on Bigo, when you're arguing, like, the people are too thick to understand what you're saying. So it's like, it's just an absolute waste of oxygen. Morning, doing right, thanks. Just another one of those days. I've had a lot of days like that recently. I got the vibe. Rule of base, attack the point, not the person. There you go. Ty Guy knows an educated debate. The issue is you're never going to win these arguments against those people. I think that's it, isn't it? Because if you're two educated people, and it's more of a debate then than an argument, really, isn't it? And I think I quite like debates because, debating is obviously fun because at university, for instance, they had a debating society. So there's obviously something to be gained from having a debate. Like, there's something enjoyable about it. Arguing when it's just them going at you because they're stupid and you going back at them because you're annoyed that they don't understand you, like, that's not fun. There's no like enjoyment in that. Can't teach stupid. Oh, for God's sake. That's 3 accounts the stalker has come back in on. I was like a member of the UK Youth Parliament and British Youth Council in my younger days. Were you? Debates are a daily thing. But that's what I mean, though. It's like they're actually, like, they're fun, aren't they? They're enjoyable because you can listen to what they're saying and think, okay, how do I combat that with a counterpoint? And it's really good for your brain. I think it really gets your brain working. But the minute that you try doing that with someone stupid, they just don't listen to what points you're saying. And they'll just come back with something like irrelevant. It just makes me angry. It's like, why are you so stupid? Why are you not listening to what I'm saying? Because I just, as someone, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but as someone who's reasonably well educated, I can't wrap my head around why people can be stupid, like how people can be stupid. Do you know what I mean? Like, I believe everyone has intelligence if you apply it. I don't think that intelligence is there for special people. I think that it's inside everyone. You've just got to like bring it out of you. Block him, beautiful. He's got like 10 million accounts. You block him and he just comes back on another one. I've been kicking and blocking, but he just comes straight back again. So he's got like, I mean, Jordan was saying Kel has kicked and blocked 150 accounts, and that won't be all of them. There'll be more. 150 is just a sample of his accounts. Hello, TMS. Hey, little seven. Thanks for the follow, Bevel. You don't need to prove... I don't need to prove my point is correct. Just need to prove that you're wrong. True. I think last count was over 200. Who has the time to make that many email addresses or accounts, though? I just find that, like, deeply disturbing. Does he have a job? Hobbies? Yay, my first customer! What did you get? I still owe you. I still owe you and Paul and I think TMS. Oh my God, doubling up on top of photos. Do I owe you something? I feel like I do, like a name change or something. Sounds like this is Jess V's profession. Yeah, he's a professional asshole. Oh, Jordan too. What do I owe you, Jordan? Right, the hourly regionalist is on. I mean, you're doing a good job of that yourself, Jess V. I keep kicking you out and they keep seeing me kick you out and they keep seeing you come back. So I think that people can see for themselves that you're stalking me. I don't think they need me to tell them. You're doing a pretty good job of showing that already. Bye again. That's what I mean, Bevel. You kick, you block, he just comes back. He's got like hundreds of accounts. I don't know how many, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like up to 500, which is which sounds crazy, but in the last auction, the one on the 5th. Thank you. Maybe we should just like put together like packages for like Eddie, Paul, and Jordan. Like, I don't remember what I owe you entirely, so here's just a gift package. The 5th, this month. That's a new meow. I hope she hasn't killed something. What was that about, Fig? You know how cats like have different meows to tell you different things? It's like Chess doesn't really kill stuff, but he has an I want to go out meow where he cries and it's like blood curdling. Floss has an I've killed something meow. So when she does that, I'm like, she fucking killed something. Oh, that's another account. Oh. Any horsey stuff. Jesus. Like, he doesn't stop. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's like, I'm not a stalker. But you can't argue with him because all he comes out with is stuff like, you're a farm girl. And it's like, A, I don't live on a farm, never have done. B, farm girl is not an insult. C, that's not relevant. And how do you argue with someone when their points are literally, you're a farm girl? It's, you just can't even have a conversation with him. It's too difficult. Exactly. The reason he thinks it's an insult. Like, dude, if we didn't have farmers, you would be dead. What are you going to do? Go self-sufficient? You're going to, like, grow your own crops and slaughter your own chickens? Thank you, tired guy. I don't know why he thinks it's like, I'm not a farmer, but if I was, why is that a bad thing? Like, living in the countryside, being around animals all day, providing food for the country. Oh, yeah, God, awful people farmers are. In the countryside, we call people like from built-up areas townies. So like if you're from a built-up area and you come and live in the countryside and you're the kind of person that like doesn't like the smell of horse poo and like, do you know what I mean? Like gets mad at tractors on the road, you're a townie. And if you're called a townie, it's like, it doesn't sound like an insult, but it's an insult. Show outfit, please. A, it's my pajamas. B, you've sent 2 diamonds. And C, that's quite a rude request. I don't think that you should ask a woman to do anything for you, like show you her figure, show you her outfit. You're a misogynist, and I'm going to kick you out. I am actually only this rude to people who have never sent any diamonds but not because I'm a gold digger, but they're just accounts that create an account just for the purpose of getting what they can for free. They're like those freeloaders, like how many girls' bodies can I look at for free? I just, ugh. Gross, just grotesque. We call country chukters. Chukta? I've never heard that one before. I don't know what townies call countryside people, but countryside people call townies townies. I love that word. If you say someone's a townie, it's like the ultimate insult. It's like you don't belong here. Like, get out of the countryside. Thanks for the text, California. The only issue I have is tractor driving in town. To be honest, that's not something that really happens here. The nearby towns that there are, I haven't really ever seen a tractor in one, to be honest. But having dated a farmer for like 6.5 years, the abuse he got is ridiculous. And at the end of the day, like, he has to drive a tractor from A to B, whether that be because he's spraying fields or planting seeds or moving hay bales.